And the last couple of days, I've been in the shop, in the office rather, working on pricing and working on getting other jobs ready to go. So I haven't really been doing a whole lot of filming. I just wanted to hop on and give you an update as to what we do have coming up. We have a bunch of signs. Let me just do. We have a bunch of signs that are just getting ready to go out. And we have a couple of new signs. We also have a couple of probably 4 or 5 new signs that I haven't shown you yet that we'll have to do. I have all my pieces back for painting, and that's going to be on this kitchen island that's under the tarp up there. That's going to go out next week. I'm looking forward to seeing that all finished. You've already seen the preview on my Instagram. We have these cabinets here. They're going to get some doors made up. The doors are going to be this pattern here, which we'll be making up on the rider table at the very back. We have the wood ready to go here. They're going to be painted. And yeah, we'll make that. We'll make some panels for it, glue them all up, and then that'll be those cabinets ready to go out. We have a whole bunch of walnut here that we've just glued up. Made them. We're trying to get some blanks to make what is called the man in the arena. And that is this here. This is a speech from Theodore Roosevelt from way back, well, I guess 1912, I believe it is, 1914. Anyways, there's going to be a video on this coming down the line. We also made up some blanks here. I finally got around to making some poplar blanks for a series of poems that we're trying to put onto signs. The Road Not Taken in Flanders Fields, If, Do Not Go Gently Into That Good Night. The only problem with the MDF is that if you look closely, it kind of tears out a bunch of the spots where there's E's and A's. And so we have to try something a little bit harder wood. So I'm going to try poplar and see how it goes. We're going to get these painted up and get those blanks ready to go for next week. And then this is what the walnut blanks are going to look like for the man in the arena. And then if you come down here, we have a whole bunch of stock ready to go on the machine. I mean, these are all just the 5.5 by 12 that we use for our the majority of our signs. We have a whole bunch of cherry ready to go for the trivets. And we have some other, these are for the Serenity Prayer. So we can run them next week too. We have a whole bunch of blanks that Martin has painted, primed and painted, and got them all ready. And then more back here. Welcome to the shop, by the way. This is the shop. This was, so from this pole here to that pole up there, this has been my space for the past 20 years. Let me go up there and I'll turn around and I'll show you what the space was. And then this front space here was a shared space between myself and the person I was sharing the shop with. So basically, that machine to the pole and across to here, there used to be a really big machine in there that we had taken out, and I've taken it over with the CNC machine. So this was my space. This is where I've done the majority of my cabinetry. And now I've taken over all the back there and all the front here. So it's about 2,200 square feet we have. And that's the office just in there. As far as next week goes, we have actually a pair of laundry cabinetry jobs to start. One's going to be a little small one where a customer got a 2-in-1, like the washer and dryer, very much a European unit, and she wants a cabinetry built around it. So we're going to be starting into that. And then we have another wall of cabinetry to do for another laundry room. That we'll probably get started on it next week, but it's going to be a while before we get it finished because we have to order the doors from one of our suppliers. We have a surround to do for garbage outside, and it's going to have a hydraulic hydraulic assisted lid top, and then it'll have doors on the front so you can wheel the the garbage bin and the recycling bin in and out. And we probably have another 3 or 4 other small jobs to do on top of all of that. So it's going to be a busy week next week. And the permits came through, or the committee of adjustments meeting on Wednesday happened, and the city has finally approved the big project. So I have the plans out, and I've shopped them to the subcontractors, and we're getting pricing back for all of that. And that we still have, there's a 3 week wait time in case anybody chooses to object to the job. So we'll just keep that countdown clock going, and we'll get into that pretty soon. Again, there's going to be another video on that one. There's going to be a lot of videos on that one. I'll introduce you to the job, take you through it, show you the story of the house, what it's told me. It's been pretty cool, actually. And I think that's it for now. There's probably more, but we'll keep you going. We'll keep you updated. Thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for tuning in. And feel free to share this if you like.